Yeah, people make a lot of assumptions based on these things. You know what I'm saying? But when we look at it, it does not fan down. What more a generous dose of of Neander of Neanderthal blood had recently been introduced into the family. You know what I'm saying? Into the family tree from muddying further muddying the water on how our ancestors might have moved and interact. According to the author of the newest study, one possibility considered migration of humanity a a, stu- a stutter rather than a surge. In other words, it means that people probably was coming in small groups and so on. So then around 45,000 years ago, only 45,000 years ago, a new expansion emancipated from the hub and colonized a wide area spanning from Europe to Asia and Oceania, and and is associated with with a mode of producing stone tools known as essential upper uh, paleolithic or whatever they want to call it. Say the University of uh, Padua or whatever, Maliko or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I don't care because you're lying, and that's point blank. You're lying. You know what I mean? That those who branch out into Asia strived trace of their bloodiness perishing to this day. But something happened in the West, something which saw a temporary end of the human experiment in Europe. Mhm. I wonder what that was. The second study, conducted last year on a female remains found uh, in the Czechia or whatever province, Czechia, provided a clue, while carbon dating is yet to confirm the age of her death. Of her, the age for her, confirm the age for her death. Changes into change in her gene hints that a date even that the date even goes back, I guess, further to 45. It goes back even, what the heck he saying? Change in her genes hints at a date even further back than 45,000 years. Like I said, he probably got an African woman. More importantly, you know what I'm saying, the Apollo legic or whatever they want to call a woman ancestry wasn't closely related to wasn't closely related to either modern Europeans or Asians. Whatever happened to her and her kin, the story was the story wasn't an enduring one. It is it is curious to note that around the same time, also the last, you know what I'm saying, the last, those who branch into Asia strive, you know what I'm saying, and so on. But we're still looking at the same thing. And when we look at it, you're saying when the Neanderthals went extinct, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Say Jerry, whatever his name is, an archaeologist from whatever university of blah, blah, whatever. It was it I guess her name is what? Galia Sini, and you know, our nat naturalist or whatever I call her, but she's from the University of Balagana, you know what I'm saying, or Bolonga or whatever. It would have taken a fresh wave of human emergence from the central hub some 7,000 years after the repopulate, after 7,000 years later to repopulate the West and seed uh, lineages or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that would go on to produce the rich array of culture we see today. No, Africans were always around and they were going to have a rich culture, and they didn't match up with Africans. So that's why you're not going to find any DNA in that aspect that way. They're going about it the wrong way, as far as I can see. You know what I'm saying? As far as I can see, just where this temporary hub humanity might be found, and what prompt, you know what I'm saying, and what prompted its population to set off again and again and again is a matter of future, uh, arch hero ologists or whatever to figure out. If we learn nothing else, it is clear we should make we shouldn't make too many assumptions when it comes to the story of how modern humanity made its way around the world. That's a bold faced lie, and I ain't gone for that garbage. You know what I'm saying? As far as I see. You know what I'm saying? No, no. Now, there's another thing coming up that I wanted to bring up, and it has to pertain to my man Barack Obama. You know what I'm saying? Because he be out there running his trapper jam and deep with his sweet self, and I can up there talking all that garbage. You know what I'm saying? And I'm beginning to get disgusted with him because he be sitting up there saying about this and about that, and got so much to put his little 2 cents into something. But to me, he full of malarkey. And I don't care what nobody say, he full of malarkey. You know what I mean? When we look at it, he ain't fooling point blank in any shape or form. So I don't know why he larking up the place. But he been doing a lot of larky lately, I notice.